I'm Julia Holthouser Richards. Taught at Elkin High School for 23 years and enjoyed it enormously.
What was your first impression when you first walked in the door the first year and all the students in Elkin?
Terror. I had an unbelievable schedule, which later was changed because that was a big class that year. For reasons that I don't recall, the enrollment was greater than sometimes. There is something fascinating, or ought to be, and challenging in every student you teach, and I don't think there's any way. Some people come to you with scholarly gifts, perhaps, and they are the people who make the top grades, and they are going to go to selective university somewhere and probably turn out maybe to be an academic person themselves, and that's a wonderful kind of person to teach. There are other students who are good students and work hard and have a good record academically, but who are also people that are influential among other students and who sort of set the standards, not for scholarship perhaps, but for good things, that so that you'd have to say this is a wonderful student who has given a lot to the school, and you can't compare that, just those two people. And then, you know, there's that creative person that does everything differently and is not going to follow the rules and follow the pattern because by very nature they're just not that kind of person. But they have a lot to give. There's not any way I know how to compare those people. One of the blessings in a little school is you know these students. And many times by the time I got through, I knew their parents, and I had taught their parents, so I knew a good bit more about them maybe than most people would, and that helps a lot. You would get a note from somebody who had gone away to college, or somebody would come back and come by your room and say, I remember when you taught me this, or when you required me to do this and I didn't want to do it, and it was a good thing and I appreciated what you did. You know, of course, that's Judy Transu said to me one time, I had a letter from somebody and it said I'd heard from this person and he was doing well and maybe better than we might have expected. She said, Ms. Holt, that's the reason we stay in the business. And of course it is the reason we stay in the business.
I want to tell you, I had a great interview at about 5:30 with a lady that was here and meant so much to so many people in this room. Ms. Holthouser is sitting right there.